Welcome back to map number 4 of this Go4SC2 Cup final series. The map will be Dusk Towers. Spawning in the top right hand corner we have the red Zerg. And yeah, he's playing for Team Liquid. His name is Snute. Expansion into pool. That's it. Gas being taken now. And spawning in the bottom left hand corner being the blue Zerg right here, playing for Team not for this. He's playing for dPix, and his name is Namshar. And yeah, he also was going for expansion first into pool into gas. We see Snute already with the third base on the way, so fast 3 base play from the Team Liquid player. And we had another follower just a second ago. Let me check for that. Mr. Audorine, thanks for following. That's pretty awesome.
Thank you for casting Snute's match.
And oh boy, that's pretty awesome. I don't know why it is. Audorine just donated €5. That's pretty awesome. Thanks for that. Yeah, I don't know. In game, I have some trouble with displaying all the follows and stuff, so I don't know. I have to look into that afterwards, after today's cup. But yeah, big thanks, big shout out to Audorine. And yeah, now let's get back a little bit. Yeah, 3 bases for Snute already being finished. We have the third base on the way for Namshar too. And yeah, speed for both players. Some more drones here and there, an overlord. Yeah, the question is, what will they be going for? We have 10 Zerglings now being started for Namshar, so he might be aggressive for prior to Snute. I mean, there's no attacking unit out on the map for Snute. 2 Zerglings, that's nothing. And yeah, Baneling Nest on the way for Snute, but no further tech. We have the Roach Warren on the way for Namshar, so he might just be checking with the Zerglings and then transition into Roaches pretty soon. And will he get some drones now? No, he's backing off to not lose that many Zerglings, and now he's scouting. Does he know about the base in the back? No, he doesn't, so that should be something he will be scouting. There we go. So yeah, he knows both players on 3 bases for now. And this actually is an advantageous fight for Namshar here, because he has more Zerglings, so he could maybe take out some more drones. But on the other side of the map, we have some links of Snute actually arriving at the front right here, and 2 queens are there. Some roaches are popping, so I think he should be fine. These Zerglings are being cleared, so this is it. The choke is blocked. You shall not pass, little Zerglings. And thanks to Darkest Void for following, man. That's awesome. And yeah, let's take a look. We have Lair Tech almost finishing for Snute. We have Lair Tech just started for Namshar, so he's a little bit behind in that regard. And we have 4 spines on the way now for Snute, so it seems like he's expecting some sort of push from Namshar. And he's also going for the Spire, so he's not only trying to get in a position where he's kind of safe on the ground, but he also wants to have the air units to fight Namshar's ground stuff that might be there. And actually we might have just a Roach Ling for Namshar when the Miras are there. And that's it. Yeah, Snute is kind of running around with his Zerglings, scouting here and there, maybe looking for some Zerglings that are planning a run by or something. But yeah, he's kind of taking a defensive position with, oh man, 7 spines? I mean, he needs to be expecting some sort of push that is actually not really there. Where is it? And now Snute is going for the Midas. So the Midas are in production right now. The counter to this are Hydras, and the Hydra Den is just halfway done. So yeah, maybe he can get some damage being dealt before the Hydra spawn there. Namshar going for the 4th base. Snute doing the same thing on the right hand side. So some different positioning there, let's say, for the 4th. But yeah, this big push that Snute was kind of expecting wasn't there at all. Did he see the 4th? No. But yeah, he's going with the the Mira Zergling stuff.
Gotta give the casters love.
Oh boy. Papa Mitch, you're pretty awesome, man. Thanks for the support with the donation. So yeah, 4th base being cancelled. I think that's quite a good thing already. But yeah, he can't get in against this number of Hydras. You don't want to fight with your Midas at all. I mean, Midas are nice, but if you're playing against Hydras, yeah, you should be pretty careful where to attack and where not to go for something. And yeah, I really like this take out of the base, this 4th base. I mean, Snute knows that his base is up, and just containing Namshar on 3 bases now might be pretty big for him. And I mean, Namshar could walk out. He has a way bigger ground army, but there's no creep out on the map, so the way over would take a quite long amount of time. And also, he always needs to take care of the Midas that are here harassing a little bit. And yeah, with the right positioning, you can take out the gas, easy peasy. And he forces all of the Hydras to stay right here. Lurker Den is being morphed now, so there will be lurkers anytime soon, but yeah, for now they are not here, so they cannot deal damage. And Snute is on 4 bases. He's taking the gas over here. Snute also going for the Ultralisk Cavern now, so he's trying to get some more ground units in there. Oh, and this is... oh, takes out some of the Hydras. That's a nice catch there. Loses, I don't know, I think it was a 4 Hydra to 1 Muta trade there. I would take that trade if I was Snute. And yeah, the best thing is he's keeping him busy, okay? Even if he's losing some Mutas in the process of this, I think having the 4th base that long before your opponent, and also having the chances to maybe take the 5th over here, is pretty nice. And let's not forget about the fact that not only is he keeping him busy, he also, if Namshar is starting to run across the map, there's a big spine crawler valley right here. I mean, even if he takes out the 4th base and Snute has to save his workers and, I don't know, somehow is forced to get back to 3 bases, it's still an equal game in terms of bases, and there are lots of spines, a hell lot of spines. And this also is a nice move from Snute. He evacuated all of the workers, and now we see the Midas right here doing some shenanigans. But let's focus on this fight, where we have the units of Namshar actually trying to run in. And yeah, right when some of the spines will fall, we see the Banelings running in. We will have lots of stuff exploding. But will this be enough for Snute here? We have the Ultralisks trying to dance back and forth, but all of the lurkers are dealing such a big amount of damage. And now they're being taken out by just 1 Overseer. And now it still looks like Namshar would be able to take this. I mean, the number of Hydras is still quite high. We have the Mutas coming back from the other side of the map, but this will not be enough, I think. Or will it? Okay, reinforcements for Snute coming out. Lots of Zerglings. Now the Mutas are also engaging. So, okay. Let's take a breath. This fight is over. Namshar attacked. Namshar was being defeated, and Snute was able to hold here. But I don't see Snute taking out this 4th base again. Snute, in the meantime, also going for 2 bases in the back of this. So, yeah, having his 4th base being taken out, now he wants to be the one with having 5 bases out of nowhere. So yeah, he's again, this again is the scenario of keeping Namshar back in his bases, because yeah, his army is kind of nice. Roach Hydra is a good combination. And why is he setting up some stuff over here? I'm not that sure. He's taking out the gas, flying out, so there are 6 mutas left. Snute is going for more and more Ultralisks. So Ling Ultralisks. But what else? I mean, I would really like to have some Infestors in there. I mean, if you could fungal a chunk of army of Namshar and then go in with your Ultras, that's pretty awesome. Only Ultras can also be good. I mean, it's 10 Ultras. That's a number you need to respect with whatever kind of army you have. Maybe not if you're a Sky Protoss or something, but with what Namshar has, yeah, 10 Ultras are pretty nice. The question is there any Overseer? Oh, this is a sad boy. Oh, he will go down so hard. Oh boy. And yeah, this base will fall. The other side, those mutas don't have a chance. So yeah, we have an Overseer with the army of Snute. Supply wise, it's pretty equal, so I won't call on that regard. Oh, the mutas! All of the mutas being taken out there by flying across the Hydras. Lots of the banings being cancelled while being in building. And now, is this going to happen? Is he going through with everything? Are the Ultras enough to break all of the lurkers? It doesn't seem like it. Oh boy. 4, 3, 2. Oh, this is a close fight, and this will not end the game, I think. Oh boy, okay, he's able to take out all of the lurkers. Some nice transfuses coming out in the end, so 4 Ultras being left. We have a 4th base for Snute running. We also have a 5th base in production for Namshar. So Namshar kind of trying to stay on the upper hand, but both players mainly staying on their composition for now. But we see that the Spire is being built for Namshar now, so he wants to have some air units, and air units against Ultras, not the worst choice. He also is going for Tunneling Claws and the Burrow upgrade, so he might sneak in some roaches here and there, which also might be pretty nice for Namshar. 22 more Zerglings, and now we have the first Infestor, I think, or yeah, it's the first Infestor for Snute. But I think you should add some more if he really wants to profit from having Infestors there. Obviously, the 5th base is being replaced over here. Run-by is being set up by Snute. It's going over the left-hand side. There are some spines, but they are not finished and are being taken out. So hold position right here. Maybe he can take out some workers and he will just run out again. This is an Overseer going down. This is a Scout. Yeah, guys. 100 to 92 supply. Snute leading by just a very small amount of units. And yeah, what else? Plus 3 melee attack, obviously, being the last upgrade that Snute still needs. Adrenal glands for the Zerglings, also more attack, more and more attack. Yeah. So what else? Lots of Hydras over here. A little bit. Oh, there are the roaches. Borrowed roaches being sneaked into the 4th base. But there was something to see them. And we have some more roaches over here. There's an overseer. Come on, follow them. But yeah, he took out some units at least with the run-bys. And he annoyed Snute. And he also did a good scouting in terms of what units Snute has. And as I said, the Spire has been on the way for Namshar for quite some time. And now there are mutas for him. And there's almost nothing to greet the Mutalisks right here. There are some infestors, some spores, and some queens, and that's it. So I think this triggers the go from Snute. He's just trying to get across the map now. He's trying to get as much value out of these Ultralisks as long as they have anything they can attack. This is good. And he's spreading them up a little bit, so he's going inside of the main base, trying to take out something over there. The supply looks pretty equal from both of them, but Namshar, having this high amount of Mutalisks, he's at 27 mutas. I mean, in the long run, he will destroy all of the Ultras, and that's it then. Snute just adding some more infestors, but yeah, you need to be lucky to win with that. Workers are being traded. Both players are at around 40 workers now and at 100 army supply. So this is not over at all. Snute trying to take out as much with all of his... oh, he's taking out the Spire, he's taking out the Lurker. Then these are important structures, and these Ultras should go over and deal some more damage on the left hand side. So yeah, the mutas are still there. There's nothing to contest them. We have more infestors on the way for Snute. Actually, there are 5 at the moment and 10 queens. So a big fungal could be it for Snute. And yeah, if this is not happening, this could be pretty good for Namshar. But let's not forget about the fact that all of the Ultras were spreaded and they took out almost all of the tech that was there. There's no base left here, no base left in the main. There's no hatchery left over here. So this is everything Namshar has. There's one base and he needs to rebuild a spawning pool. So I think Snute should maybe build some spores. Did he somehow? No. Okay, there are some. There's a run-by being planned to the left hand side. Some borrowed roaches right here. Oh man, lots of queens. And I think it's pretty smart to keep all of the queens together. There's just one spore over here. I think you should transfer over some of the units to this location. The run-by is being denied by all of the mutas. And yeah, what is he looking for? I mean, Namshar is down to 19 workers. Snute only has 35. Both are not big numbers. Nice fungal. Will he get a cat? Another fungal? Yes, he will. But not... oh. But the mutas are doing a good job. And now, will there be more fungals? Oh, this is a big fungal over here. And if he can chain that and all of the queens can attack this, this might be it. GG by Namshar. And Snute takes game number 4.